ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. We have all the action for you live coming up next, right here on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Fenerbahce taking on Liverpool. It might be. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
And Fenerbahce couldn't keep it. Oh, managing to beat him. It should be. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And Fenerbahce come away with it. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Gakpo. He's going forward well here. But quick thinking defensively. And Nesiri. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And he has options available. It's looking promising. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Andrew Robertson. Well read to put an end to that attack. Saint-Maximin. And Liverpool could get in behind the defence. Salah does thrive on veering in field. Salah! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin. Losing possession here. Encouraging move from Liverpool. A real opening now. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Youssef En-Nesyri. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, he's certainly not alone. But and he's broken free. And the keeper more than equal to it. McAllister. Jota. Is it going to be just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Fred. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Now can they hit them on the counter? And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Looking cross. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. And behind it's gone for a corner. Who can he pick out? Not the most confident clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Jota. Diaz. Real chance. Still could be dangerous. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here it is again, and I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Mo Salah. Oh, he could finish. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Fred. Mo Salah. Will it be? And what a magical save it was. Who can they pick out? Vital intervention. Saint-Maximin. It's got to be! Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Salah. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Could be! And a fine stop. Youssef En-Nesyri. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Now, what can Liverpool do with this advantageous situation? And it might be. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, I think it's fair to say, Stuart, Mo Salah is... So back underway here into the second half. Fred. Will he finish? Terrific piece of anticipation. Alexander-Arnold. That'll be a Fenerbahce ball. Saint-Maximin. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Intense pressure. Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Cuts it back. Oh, the post denied him. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Anderson Talisca. Sofian Amrabat. Could be dangerous. Salah. Now can they hit them on the counter? Real chance. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the chance is on. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Jota. Oh, genuine chance. Well, fair play. He took it on, but off target in the end.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Liverpool have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Dzeko. Real chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Salah. Chances on. And just like that, the break has stopped. Really top quality defending. Oh, good vision. Ball by the post. Splendid defending. Luis Diaz. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. Winning back possession. Could be a chance. A cheeky chip. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. Of goals, 5-1 it is. Oh, breezing past him. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And over it comes. It's still dangerous. Can he put it away? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Luis Diaz. Oh, could be. Surely. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
And time for the change now. Can they stop it going in? Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Who can they pick out? No danger now. Saint-Maximin. Struggling to keep the ball. Salah. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it fizzled out. Saint-Maximin. Opportunity. Saint-Maximin. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And space on the wing for Liverpool. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. Gakpo. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Now delivering that deep cross. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, pressure building, another corner. And there's the delivery. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. This could be troublesome. Dzeko. That's a good-looking ball. Good-looking move. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Teammates available. What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And playing it through. He might profit from here, you know. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat. What are your thoughts on Luis Diaz and his performance? I think I would... Kick-off is nearing, and there is increasing excitement inside the stadium. Who has the ingredients necessary for victory? What will be the other storylines out there on the pitch? We're on the cusp of finding out. You're watching EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Juventus, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out? Who will affect...
Opportunity it is! Superbly read and executed. Sufyan Amrabat. A good and fair challenge. And here's the Fenerbahce lineup. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Fred starts alongside Anderson Talisca in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Youssef En-Nesyri. And making the run to the inside. Real chance. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. One 0 then. Conceição. Saint-Maximin. Making a bit of headway. And power over subtlety. He's hit the woodwork.
Well, he made decent contact with it, but he has to score from that range.
They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Distributing it well. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Irfan Can Kavici. Sofian Amrabat. Kostic has it. Fred. Dangerous looking attack. Anderson Talisca. Great defending. Skipping away. Fenerbahce doing well to regain possession. Fred. Teammates available. Could be. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Conceição. It's with Koopmeiners. He takes aim, foiling his opponent completely. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Resting like that will help the cause. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And the emphasis is on creativity. Nicely saved. The byline, hence a goal kick. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Anderson Talisca. Excellent strike! Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Playing it in. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Thuram. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And there's the delivery. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Juve looking for a bit of magic. Will it come from this corner? And clears the danger. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Could be threatening. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Being pressed here. Sufyan Amrabat. It's with Anderson Talisca. Fred. Now can they make something happen? Opportunity, Saint-Maximin. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Fred. Chance here. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Surely. Huge block.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
They're making it so difficult for them to hit the target. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? It's looking promising. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. This could level it. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, nothing comes of it. This might be ideal for the counter. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Kostic. And the whistle is sounded. That will be all for the first 45 here at the Allianz Stadium. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I think he's had a decent first half. He's been the one player that looks as though he could drag his team back into this. He can certainly affect the game.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Oh, big opportunity! A goal! That's 2 for him today! They simply can't stop him! No wonder he's celebrating!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, no way through. This looks interesting. Well read to put an end to that attack. That's a good pass. Would it be? Well, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Might be a chance to break. Oh, he looks threatening. That's not a bad ball. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Yildiz. Will it happen for them? Can they open things up? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Thuram. And the pass deftly cut out. Anderson Talisca. Moving the ball forward with purpose. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Anderson Talisca. Speculative effort here. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
And Juve unable to keep the ball. Can they create something from here? Anderson Talisca. Shot attempted. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Yildiz. And Fenerbahce have it back now. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in.
Si ricorda al pubblico che l'abbonamento stagionale è disponibile nella biglietteria dello stadio con un forte sconto. Approfittatene.
Conceição. This looks promising. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. And the header just wide of the mark. And the substitution will occur now. Irfan Can Kabeci. Moving forward effectively, but quick thinking defensively. Could cross it in here. Takes the shot. Great defending. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. It's a substitution for Juventus. Now sending it in. Palmed away by the keeper. Koopmeiners. They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Well, high-quality defending. Youssef En-Nesyri. Could be threatening. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, I have to say, that's a brilliant finish. He wraps his foot around the ball and curls it brilliantly. I'm not sure the keeper could do anything about that.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. No let-up on the pressing front. And Fenerbahce with the ball again. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Will he find the net? Miles off target with that particular header.
Well, the defender did just about enough there. A difficult chance in the end, I would say.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
In campo con il numero 4 Sala Selincio.
Koro Muani.
Cambio in casa Juve. Lascia il campo con il numero 15
Timothy Weah.
Entra con il
That's a good-looking pass. Can he get one back? He can! And who's to say there's not enough time for them to level matters? It would be quite the story. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Juventus on the front foot, but they've got to take advantage of these opportunities. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Chance to play it in. Can he finish this? And the flag raised. Offside it is. So a personnel change then. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, his movement was brilliant today. Whether he was running in behind or dropping into pockets of space, he caused all sorts of problems. What a good hat-trick that was.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. And we're live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, what are you expecting to see? Might work out. Not to be in terms of the finish. And here's the Fenerbahce lineup. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Fred plays alongside Anderson Talisca in the centre of midfield. And up front today is Youssef En-Nesyri. Well, there's the pullback. Spot on with that tackle. El Kabi. And he's made headway. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And support available. Able to get a body in the way. Doughty defending. Ayoub El Kabi. Here's Gelson Martins. Intercepting it intelligently. Good technique displayed. And quick thinking defensively. Chiquinho. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chiquinho. And played in. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Ziku. And it's with Amrabat. Well, relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Can they take the lead here? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. Then. Gelson Martins. It was on its way in. Now a corner here, and that might boost their hopes. And short it is. Will it happen for them? Did well to clear it away. Well, there to intercept. Ayoub El Kabi. He's in behind the defence here. Surely. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And really discomfited by the press. Could be threatening. Can he finish? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. Anderson Talisca. We're making considerable progress with the ball. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. Opportunity to deliver the cross. He's got to score! Terrific piece of anticipation. Effective challenge. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Strong hand on that one. And he has the measure of his man. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. We're back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Chiquinho. Good idea. Oh, magnificent reaction. Super challenge. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here into the second half. Well, beating his opponent. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Martins. Able to get his body in the way. Determined defending. Anderson Talisca. He has time to play it over. It has to be. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. He has teammates around him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Saint-Maximin. And they need to get tighter. Anderson Talisca. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And danger still. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Gelson Martins. El Kabi. Could get themselves back into it. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Değerli izleyiciler, stadın düzeninin sağlanabilmesi için size
Really committed himself to the tackle and a throw in now.
uymanızı rica ederiz. Teşekkürler.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, good run and good ball control. Oh, he's through here. Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Chiquinho. El Kabi. And in possession, Chiquinho. Oh, big chance. There it is. A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Decent position. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Now sending it in. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Retsos. Trying to open them up. Oh, good finish. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Youssef En-Nesyri. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Martins. He's in behind. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Might work out. It might be. He got a good palm on it. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Saint-Maximin. Fred with it. Is this the moment? And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Anderson Talisca. Well, the supporters think it's on. Could be. It's still alive. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. This could be troublesome. And in the right position to read it. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Anderson Talisca. Can he find the right pass? And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. And time for the change now. Gelson Martins. El Kabi. Feeding it through. Could be in. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Now, can the keeper deal with the pressure?
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Running the rule over Youssef En-Nesyri and his performance, I think it might be a case of superlative after superlative.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.